Mimi! Mimi! Mimi!
What's up? How y'all doing?
What up?
What it do, y'all? It's your girl Mimi, and you know I'm keeping it real. We here chilling. It's our last show before the new year step in. We're going to take next week off. We're going to put our feet up. We're going to enjoy ourselves like you enjoying yourself tonight. I didn't say feet, but I said feet with an S, okay?
Yeah, I caught that.
You got to put the feet on it.
The
You know what I
feet.
mean? Not the feet, not the foot, but the feet eats, okay?
Yeah.
Because that's because you eating and you got your feet up. You feel me? And you chilling. So anyways, y'all, welcome to the show. It's your girl Mimi. You know I'm keeping it real. I got some real ones in the house.
Real ones?
That's what we do. We keep it real. All right. I got my boy. They call him Smooth.
They call him Smooth.
They call him Jay.
They call him Jay.
I call him Jay Smooth. What
Jay
it do, Jay
Smooth?
Smooth?
What's up? What's up? What's up, people?
What it do now? And then I got the one,
The one,
the only.
only,
He's east of the 110.
east side,
Yeah, they call him Dirty.
dirty.
And some people say,
Take
ooh.
baths.
So what it do, though? Got my boy Shavell in the building. What's up with it?
What's up, Mimi? What's up, Mimi? Last show of the year.
That's right, man. And we chilling, okay? I'm excited about the new year coming into place. You feel me? First of all, the holidays are here. But then I'm ready to step on into the new. Because the new is what's happening. You feel me? I believe God for blessings, peace, joy, and love for everybody. So let's get ready to be
Peace,
blessed.
love, and joy.
In 2019, it's our time to shine. You feel me? Knock the haters up off your shoulders because you ain't thinking about them. You too busy being blessed. So stay blessed, stay focused. Okay, so and welcome to our show.
Welcome.
All right, so on today's show, we talking about some real stuff. I mean, we normally always do that,
Always.
but it's holiday time. And we got to stay with the theme of things. You know what I mean? We talking about holiday shenanigans, holiday horror stories, holiday traditions, things you and your family did and you'll never forget as a child. Maybe you don't do them no more. See, it ain't like it used to be when grandmama was in the kitchen baking the cakes and pies and the whole family came.
Good
A lot
old
of
grandma.
times, you know, a lot of times when the matriarch is not in the family. Now, if you got the matriarch, you good because it's still popping, right? But sometimes when the head of the house, which is the grandma, great-great-great-grandma, sometimes things aren't what they used to be. So we talking about all that good stuff, the things that you remember and the things you don't want to remember. You know what I mean? I mean, I got some stuff I thought about on my way here. I can remember as a kid, if they had a gift wrapped up and it wasn't in a box, but it was like a sweater, they just wrapped it without a box, I would take the wrapping paper and I would poke a hole in it to see what it is, and then I would hide it in the back of the tree and put all the gifts kind of like in front of it because it would be a gang of gifts, right? So I would just kind of like tuck the gifts, right?
So you're a sneaky poo.
I wanted to see my gifts ahead of time. You feel me? I was bad. And so one day I got busted. It was horrible. I seen it coming too because one of my cousins kept playing around the tree and they had to get up on the tree because he had fallen into the gifts. But they could tell that situation wasn't from the fall. They said, who been digging in all of Mimi's gifts? Mimi! You're busted. So on today's show, we're reminiscing. We talking about some real stuff, things that you know happened, people that re-gift you, you know what I mean? They got the
Re-gift.
gift at work. You know the gift came from work. When you seen it, you thought who you was going to give it to. You know what I mean? Or you say, I'm going to put it up for somebody who I don't got a gift for. But you know you re-gifted. We know about it.
That fruitcake.
You know what?
That
That Bath and Body.
That fruitcake we used to get every year. You know what I'm saying? Somebody at work pass out the fruitcake, and
You
then
know
they
what?
get to the family, and then since we was the poor family, you know, real East Side family, we used to get the fruitcake. At first, I used to hate that stuff. I didn't like dates and figs and stuff like that. But then it started growing on you. You know, I miss me a good old fruitcake right about now.
Oh, yeah.
So hey, somebody please bring a fruitcake up to the studio quickly.
Oh, right now?
Right now.
Oh, man. Give it all to Chevelle. Miss me with the fruitcake, okay?
Yeah, he
Bring
got
a
it.
So if you
fruitcake
want to
to me,
bring
come
some
on.
other things.
Christmas
good to
joy.
eat.
You eat chitlins, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you eat fruitcake too.
Hey,
That
so
You
is
know
funny.
what?
Brother Joy, you know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Bring some joy up here. Bring some fruitcake and some eggnog and some
You
meat.
know what?
Yeah, what you put
Bring-
in your eggnog?
Nothing. I
Just
don't
drink it straight.
Yeah, I don't like.
You don't put no
Yeah.
alcohol.
I don't even like alcohol. I don't think milk and alcohol should go
Juice
together.
Is
Well, you know what?
It's
Eggnog
bomb, though.
is very bomb.
I
do
don't
right.
think milk and alcohol should go together.
What
I don't-
about
I
a
don't-
white Russian and
See, no, black Russian, white Russian,
all the Russians?
none of those.
you know
mudslides.
you know
no.
me. I'm not no drinker, but
I'm not either.
I done tasted it with some alcohol, and I
I
shall
think
say.
so.
You gonna be boo boo and drunk.
You know what? Nah, you be all
Long as I
right.
don't do it, long as I don't do it on myself.
You gonna do it at the same time, boo boo and drunk.
You know what?
That's two things that can't go together. You can't be boo boo and
Well,
drunk.
that ain't never happened to me. So my experience with that.
You not
was pretty good.
lactose?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
You know what?
I'm lactose. Sometimes you gotta just push out.
That's why he hating on the eggnog.
No, I said I drink the eggnog. I said alcohol and milk don't go together.
Put some Hennessy up in that thing.
Push it
Right.
out. Push it all out.
Yeah, well, it's all right. It's all right. Well, look, y'all, we talking about these holiday cheers that, they going on to the cheers. They want to go cha-ching and do some cheering. You feel me? But we talking about other things that may happen even when you're having the cheers. You might be having a cheer, or you see somebody else every holiday. They get drunk. They acting a fool. You can look forward to Uncle Bobo acting a fool at the
Acting a
party.
fool,
right.
You already know once he get a couple of them, and I mean he had a couple before he got there, but when he get there, he get a couple of more, and then you never know what you gonna get, but you know it's gonna be
you
a
know what you gonna get.
masterpiece of disaster. You feel me? You don't know what part of the game it is. You feel me? He might be coming in on different levels of the game. It depends on how he feeling,
And it always
how he
end up-
gonna hit you.
It always end up the same way.
Right.
We got to kick him out.
Exactly. It's time to go. We don't know where you going, but you definitely got to get the heck up out of here, Uncle Bobo. The party has ended. And that's so funny. So, Jay Smooth, have you ever had a situation, it's the holidays, you got a horror story or a story you know of someone else at Christmas or some shenanigans that have taken place that you will never forget? And we want to hear it today. Jay Smeezy.
Shenanigans. I think all the shenanigans was because of me.
Okay,
what you
okay.
do,
So, what
Jay?
was you doing? Talk about it.
Man, I was the oldest out of my mom's kids, so I'm peeking under the tree like as you were.
Right.
I think this when Sega Genesis came out.
Right.
So I split the wrapping,
Right.
and I'm looking to see what it is, and going to different gifts.
Right.
Just digging. My sister seen it and she followed suit.
You know what? So everybody was opening the gifts.
Man, everybody was me and her was opening up gifts, and my mom was just so pissed. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we were happy. You know what I mean? We had to. I think this is where the acting side of me came out. You know what I mean? You got to act surprised.
Right, when
Yeah,
you open the
yeah.
gift. I've
Yeah,
done that
yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Just what I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Clothes, shoes. You know that's black families do that more than I think white families do.
Was
Man.
the clothes and shoes?
Get the clothes. You know what I mean? Shoes for Christmas and all that.
Right.
Pile that up more than the little video games and all that, because you get one game.
Shoot, I get
Them
whatever
them games was expensive, man.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah, it was expensive, but I would end up getting a lot of stuff. I could have a nice
spoiled,
little,
baby.
Yeah, I was spoiled, man. It wasn't nothing I
You
didn't
don't
have when I
child.
was a kid. No, well, with
Was
my dad
17.
I was, but with my mom, I got 2 sisters, so 3 of us, one's a half and one's a step, but they my sisters, so I'm just saying, so they just not with my dad, you know what I mean? But no, we were spoiled. Like, we got what we wanted. We had race horses at the racetrack.
wait.
liquor
Yeah,
store.
race horses.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Which mean you had
Race
race
horses.
horses.
Yeah, we used to have horses.
You
that
owned a
raced.
horse.
My family did. Yeah, my mother's husband, Earl Griffin, what he do?
Damn.
Him and his twin brother owned horses. One was named after their wives, Melody, Mel from my mom's name, Melvin, and then Athie for Kathy. And then they had a second horse with their cousin, Cynthia Billingsley's father, Taylor Billingsley, and it was called Three Cousins, and they were all 3 cousins, and they had 2 horses that ran. We had liquor store, hamburger stand. I mean, they was popping. So
What?
I can't never say I didn't have
Get some
nothing.
horse
Look at
for
I mean-
Christmas,
Most people
man.
I
want
mean,
ponies. You know, so they grew
Who
up
gets
like
a horse for Christmas?
people
I
be
said it raced
begging.
at the racetrack.
Man.
People be begging for ponies, and you got horses.
running at the
Horses
racetrack,
at the
though.
thoroughbreds.
Yeah.
Not just like regular horses that just walk around the range. You got thoroughbreds.
Oh, listen, they was doing it. They was
Well,
doing
like I got 6 on.
Yeah, they was
on
doing it, though.
Mimi.
It was melody. It was
Right.
melody. Yeah. So, anyways, y'all. So we talking about things that have occurred as a child and things that you haven't forgot about, Jay. So, tell us more about what went on with you when you getting busted.
My mama cussed me and my sister out.
Everybody. Yeah.
It hurt your feelings?
No, it didn't hurt our. We got gifts. What our feelings hurt for?
You know what?
She ain't
Y'all
taking
wasn't
from us.
tripping.
Oh, she didn't take it from her. Yeah.
She ain't taking from us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I used to do that was funny? My mom would buy a bunch of candy, and my grandmother, like seized candy and put it all around the house for the guests to eat. And I would always go through the box and get all the chews, the nuts and the chews. If it was a nut and chew box, I've eaten all the goodies out of it. By the time the party start, I got to try to find a way to make this look like a better looking box because I done ate up all the stuff because she takes the wrapping off, so it's open. But I really enjoyed myself. I was really like mischievous.
Was that a re-gift?
Oh, no, it was things that she had. No, let me understand. It was stuff like part of the party, like as a finger thing. Like, you want some candy. Like, so she would have boxes of candy throughout the house.
Like people at work, used to give you seized candy in
No, she
the red wrapper and stuff like that.
No, they didn't.
Like,
No re-gifting on that one. Okay. Now, when we was eating that candy, my grandmother took the paper off of it and took it basically so the people can easily get it. It's for them to enjoy along with the hors d'oeuvres.
Well, we had hors d'oeuvres too.
Yeah, we had
horses
food.
and hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, we had all that
Hors
shit.
d'oeuvres.
But don't get it twisted. I
Horse
know
divers.
about all sides of
horse divers.
Horse divers.
railroads. When I was a kid, I used to be from place to place too. Prior to that, so God is good. He takes you through your situations. Right. But look, y'all.
She like Annie.
You know what? I ain't like no dang Annie, but I mean, Hey, so look, Shavell, tell us some funny stories or something that happened to you when you were a kid, or something you saw your brother do, or something you will never forget.
Yes. I'm gonna ducktail off of Jay Smooth. Back in the day when we had in television, so my dad used to think he was slick, right? He would get up in the middle of the night and he'll practice the games. So when we open up the games on Christmas, he'll already be better than us. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
We had remember Burger Time? We was at Burger Time and Donkey Kong and stuff like that. And my dad would sit there all night and he'll practice. We could hear the games because he ain't paying attention. He don't think we get up, we peek, and he over there playing the game. So then when he'd leave and he'll go off or something like that, my brother would break into the room, go through his whole room, find the games. We'll put them in and we'll start playing them. So the Christmas come, right? And my dad want to show off like, hey, I got to level 3. Right. And then we get in there and we at level 7.
Right. He beating y'all every time.
We wearing them out, you know what I'm saying? Because we've been practicing too. You
You beat him. Okay.
We've been practicing too. You ain't fooling nobody. We've been hearing the Burger Time thing going on. We hear Donkey Kong going on. We cheating. My brother used to go in there and purposely, we break into the room and stuff like that and play the game. I find that hilarious right now because my dad used to think like, oh, I'm gonna cheat. And we had some sports games too where we played football and stuff like that. We had competitions against each other. Cause we mainly played games against each other because there was so many of us, so two could play at the same time. And my dad would want to wear us out. Think he gonna wear us out, and then we would wear.
And then you wear him out. Shoot.
And he'd be looking at us funny like, how y'all get so good? Like
hilarious. My grandfather used to wear me out because if I brought guests over to the house, whoever it was, he would go in the back and find them a gift. I don't care if it was a re-gift. Oh no, but it would be a re-gifty. It would be a put back together. It would be whatever it needed to be.
Put back together.
Put back together. Yeah.
Because it could be some stuff where the head. Yeah, that's where the head of it is coming off of the mannequin. He just put it in the box, and when you open it, he be like, "It broke." He knew it was broke when he put it in there. He's just trying to give you
brew by Fabergé.
Yeah, that's when he's just trying. Yeah, I hate when I walk in the room and I smell brewed by Fabergé. Listen, let's not buy our fragrances at Savon. I mean, CVS, like, stepped your game up. But look, don't buy it there. Let's buy it other places. They got deals now. You can do it. I believe in you.
Go downtown.
Go anywhere but brewed by Fabergé.
Brewed by Fabergé.
I smelled it today. It overtook my thoughts. I can no
the
longer
whole,
think.
The whole building.
Yes, I felt like I was about to be choked out by Bruce. And I don't even know Bruce. Who is he?
What other cologne you think right now would still be good? You remember we had Karate, Jacquard, all of those. You think Cool Water? You think Cool Water still be cool right now?
What about Juke?
Juke? I used to love Juke.
I love Juke too.
I think it'll still be good right now.
I think they normally add a little twist. Well, some of them do add a little twist and do a little upgrade to it. But I don't think some of that stuff. It just depends, because we're looking for we want to smell fly, not like the past.
At the New Year, I'm coming in with some Juke and see if you like where it smell on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're gonna have it on. Huh?
Hey, a quick tip, man. You cannot be putting on cologne and your breath smelling like a garbage disposal. Right?
No, it can't be.
Please,
it's a contradiction.
Man. I've been,
right.
Oh my God.
It's a left-right.
Right. And I mean, you toothless.
Yeah.
I'm talking about he ruthless, okay?
Yeah.
Top smelling good. The bottom smelling good and top stinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a midget just crapped on your tonsils.
Man.
Right. And it's okay to put soap with the water when you so-called wash your hands. I've seen people come out the bathroom, if you're at the public restroom, you're in the mall, and you notice people come out their stalls and they go right out the door. I'm like, really?
Right out the door.
And then you see them in the food court waiting in line to get some food. Are you kidding me?
Or want to shake your hand.
Yeah,
he like Dookie with his pizza.
Right, and then you're exchanging money with the people, so you're next in line. You getting her 10, and that 10 got, things going on with it. I don't like all that. Wash your hands.
Like
it's
crusty
fine.
with your corn dog.
Right. Or you know what? Or look at you're at the Christmas potluck at work, and you notice one of your co-workers, and they didn't wash their hands either. I don't like that. I don't want. What did you make? That's what I won't be having. Everything she made, I don't want it.
I'm not having none of that.
Yeah, no.
Bring your own lunch to work.
Yeah, I don't play that. You know what I mean? Because some people are very, very nasty. And if they doing that in public, can you imagine what they do behind closed doors? See, normally what you do in public, right, it's supposed to be an upgrade of you, right? But if you out not washing your hands, taking care of just sanitary needs, because you're sanitary for your meal. You feel me? You don't want to eat, you know what I mean, this or that.
Yeah, you don't want to eat no packaged juice.
Yeah, so let's go ahead, wash your hands. And it's cool, you got the hand sanitizer stuff. You might say, I got in line, girl, squeeze the hand sanitizer. But listen, you can do both. Okay, do both. Okay, just in case you left it in the car, do both.
Let me tell you what my dad used to do. My dad used to love to make. My dad used to love to make sweet potato pies.
Right.
He'd be in there all morning. He'd get up early in the morning, holiday season, house smelling good. He'd making sweet potato pies. We'd be sitting in the living room watching TV. He would come in there with sweet potato pie filling on his finger.
You know
like,
what?
Hey, come and taste this. Is that good? Is that good?
You know
I'm thinking
what?
like, Dad, we don't got a spoon.
Right.
We don't got a fork. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't want to lick your finger.
Everybody, it's 6 of us. He got 6 kids, and he got sweet potato pie on his fingers, and everybody got to taste off the same freaking finger.
Oh no!
Oh no, man!
I don't want to.
If not, then you didn't get no sweet potato pie filling. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm thinking like, Mom, like Dad. I talked to her like for Thanksgiving, like Dad didn't have a spoon or nothing.
You know
like,
what?
What happened to all the spoons? You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't.
He didn't think nothing of it. Like, hey, taste this. And you be like, Dad, come on, boy,
put
taste
his finger in your mouth.
Hey, come on, taste it.
Oh my God, that reminds me of a holiday horror story. Don't invite me over if you can't cook, okay? Don't say, oh, it's going to be the bomb. Wait till you come over and eat. Wait till you taste my food. And then I get there and I'm looking for the napkin to put all my food in because I need to throw it in the trash because you cannot cook. And you're over there smiling like, how do you like it? I don't. And I'm trying to keep a straight expression on my face because really I'm kind of trying to figure out how can I spit this out without you noticing. And you're watching. So guess what? During the holidays, if you're not sure that you can cook, how about don't invite a lot of people over to test it out with you? How about do a pre-dinner, okay? Then you can see how you did, okay? Don't try your new dish out on me. No, unless you are a Betty Crocker type of lady like myself, then I want to try all your dishes because you cook with love. Cooking is with love, okay? Not all this rush and micro, you know what I mean? We need to take our time and love
you should know how many dashes and stuff like this. Here's a PSA.
Right.
That's how you know you can't cook. You know what? After you finish cooking, go by the trash can. If all the paper plates are face down, You can't cook.
Right, they all trying to hide
They all trying to how much food they threw
or
away.
fold it.
Exactly. Or got a bunch of napkins on top of it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If everybody played his face down,
Or if the
you
dog.
can't cook. You know what I'm saying?
Or you got little food droppings on the
If
front.
the
for
dog got Burger King,
Right. Wait, look. I was somewhere and it happened. I swear I was putting it in the napkin and my napkin got too full, so I was trying to hold it up under the table and then stuff started falling on the ground from out the napkin. I said all that to say when I left, I couldn't pick up the stuff off the ground because I didn't want them to see it was so much and then the napkin was already full. But don't make me nothing I don't like, and don't make my plate, because I don't know if I'm gonna like your stuff. Give me a little bit of everything. Let me check you out, and then I decide if we need to add.
give
more
me extra
scoops.
napkins and a little bit of everything.
Exactly. I might need to get rid of this. You feel me?
Man, my horror story. Everybody want me to eat their cornbread dressing. I don't like it.
You don't like cornbread dressing?
I make
not
bomb
like it.
cornbread
I
dressing. You
do
hear
not
me?
like
It'd be dry as hell.
I don't like it, man.
Okay.
I tried so many times, and
Okay.
I can't.
What's wrong with it, Jay?
I just don't like it.
Okay, tastes funny.
Right. You like
Yeah.
cornbread?
I eat cornbread.
Okay, so
You don't
listen,
like dressing?
we're gonna do a challenge. I'm gonna make some dressing. I'm gonna let you try it though. I'm gonna see if you like my dressing.
And then the
Mine
plate gonna be
is
face
bomb.
down.
If it's face down, I'll be surprised because let me tell you what.
If Jay Smooth
people
come
are-
to your house with a trench coat on him and a whole bunch of napkins in his pocket,
Hey, listen. Well, I'll be surprised if he uses them unless he's wiping his mouth from eating all my delectable
There we
food.
go.
Because I throw down like that. Like, hey, listen here. I got a resume for my food, baby. You better check and see. I'm telling you, I cooks. So ain't gonna be none of that. He gonna be saying, "Can I take some home?" I can't believe I like
Man,
this.
That's
what you gonna
I
say.
done made the decision to start back eating meat, but I got to cut out the pastas and the starches. Though.
oh yeah, you should.
Yeah, so
You definitely should.
yeah, so I'm gonna be eating chicken. I'm back to eating chicken. y'all.
Oh, he eating chicken. All right.
PSA, Jay Smooth eating meat again.
Right. Jay.
The last
Smooth.
time Jay Smooth ate meat,
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying.
Like a year and a half.
Okay.
Okay, so we got to be careful with
You
this.
usually don't eat it. You just put it in his mouth.
Okay.
You know
what?
Now,
And put it in the napkin. Okay, watch out now. You guys are funny. Now, shots fired, huh?
That's fire.
now a little BB gun, huh?
You know what?
Like I don't want the sausage.
I got a
Shoot.
street sweeper.
Shoot, I remember I used to have this boyfriend, and his
And
mom.
how old were you?
I was much younger. So listen, so that's why I called him a boyfriend. He wasn't a man. He was a boy. Okay. So I went, no, because we were kids. I was a girl. He was a girl. I was a boy. That wasn't a fire shot. That was keeping it real. I'm not going to act like this is something that's fast forward. This is when I was a little girl.
Did you love him?
And he was a little boy. It was cool.
Okay.
So look, so it was a holiday time, and it was so funny. Every time holiday came around, his mom was like the gift monitor. You know what I'm saying? Like she want to see exactly what everybody's getting, and to make sure everybody's, how can I say, catering to her more than any, like, it was the weirdest thing I had ever seen in my life. Even though they were young, I seen what she did with the older kids, and I really, how can I say, it made me uncomfortable because I saw it was so much manipulation in Christmas. So I didn't really like seeing that type of thing. I think it should be wholeheartedly free and fun, not full of manipulation and, oh, did your daddy call? He ain't nothing. What he do? You know, I mean, I get it. He may not be nothing, but let's not talk about him here on Christmas over the turkey dinner and everything's so uprubbed, everything. So what he buy you, what they give you, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't think that's how it should be. I think that on that day, let's try to enjoy the atmosphere, because all that is negative energy. You feel me? They have you talking mess, and next thing you know, you ain't having a good time. You talking crap at the party the whole night. You feel me?
You know, something just popped in my head, made me think about it. My mom never said nothing bad about my father.
That's good.
And
What?
Yeah, she's never said nothing.
I got some bad things to say about you.
You know what?
but when I went to go meet him, when I was like 21, I heard her on the phone going off. My grandmother was telling her. She was going off. He ain't never. I'm
Right.
like, okay, I'm still going over here to see him.
Yeah,
though.
still got to go see him.
Right.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
man, kudos to my mama, man.
No,
Go
that's
ahead,
good.
Mom.
No, that's good. Shout out.
That's a
to
good
her.
mom right there.
Yeah, because I heard it all the time about my dad from my mom. Like, that's a shout out. I mean, but as you know, what's funny though, as they got grandchildren though, they had a better relationship as far as they thought each other was more cooler. Like after I was grown and there's the grandchild, but up until then, it was a lot of You know what I'm saying? Back and forth, like, oh, you like him better, or this, and that, or whatever it could be. But always, I don't like that energy. I think it's bad for kids, and I think, and during the holiday time, we have to remember that. Like, you may not like the mom or the dad, but that kid does.
Yes.
You know what I'm trying to say? They don't want to hear you talking about their mama the whole time. You don't know how that makes them feel. They don't want to tell you how they feel. Because if they was at school somewhere, they'd punch you or something talking about their mama or their daddy. You feel me? And you don't know the relationship with the mama and the daddy, because just because you and the mama don't get along, that don't mean that that child and that daddy don't have a great relationship, or vice versa. Or maybe it is bad, but we ain't got to bring it up every event. All I'm saying, let's enjoy ourselves, because that stuff hurts. When you feel like a parent don't got your back, or someone you love don't got your back, if you not, come to some sort of grips with yourself, that hurts. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's those grips emotionally as a child, you probably haven't come to them, so it's gonna hurt.
And then a daughter loves her father, adores
Right.
their father. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
And we got to be aware that a lot of people are going through a lot of stuff at this time of season.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that lost loved ones.
God bless.
My homeboy today buried his mom, and then,
Man.
next week is going to be the first time
Right.
he didn't have Christmas with his mom.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I
That's
lost
horrible.
my sister, it was, we had to readjust our whole Christmas around not having my sister there.
No, I get
You know what I'm saying? So, be, open-minded, be a little soft this time of year. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Love each other
Have
a
some
little bit
kind of
more.
compassion, some
Have
kind of
some
empathy over
compassion.
people that's going through it. And,
Exactly.
think about like George Bush. He lost his mom and his dad in the same year.
I didn't know his mom passed.
Yeah, I
man.
didn't know that until like I was watching the news. That was showing everybody had passed away. His mom passed away in like April, and then you figure that was a long time. I mean, when she passed away, and then next his dad passed like last month. I like, damn, he lost both parents in the same year. Then you got to have some kind of compassion, because I don't care how old you get or how losing a parent is hard. you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. What's hard losing anybody?
Yes.
When I was a kid, I lost so many friends, but I ain't gonna talk about all that. But when we were kids, even growing up through life, from childhood to adulthood, it's just different angles of it, because a lot of people now are dying from health causes. But when you're a kid, they getting gunned down, they coming out the liquor store, they you know what I mean, they hanging out with the wrong crowd, whatever's happening, you know what I'm saying, they're being wrongly assassinated, whatever happened to them. There's different levels, but it hurts each and every time, because you always say, we're selfish, so we want them here with us no matter what. You feel me? We all are like that. But during the holidays, let's love on each other. You never know what people
And let's
are going
love on
through.
each other.
Yeah. You know what? He is crazy. Yeah. You know what I mean? But for real, that's on some real stuff. But it takes me back to some other things that have happened to me that were funny. I think during the holidays, I hate when you go out of your way, and this is not really, I don't give to get exactly what I gave, because you give from the heart, and everybody gives where they give from. You feel me? But it always trips me out when somebody hits me. I'm like, girl, don't forget I bought you a Christmas gift, because they want to make sure I
That
go
you
out
give
and
one
get
back,
the,
yeah.
yeah. So I go out and get them when we exchange gifts or whatever, and I open the gift. And don't get it wrong, I'm appreciative to whatever it is, but at the same time, you can tell it's a re-gifty. You know what I mean? It's something, it's one of them cakes you was talking about. You feel me?
Got a coffee mug, Father of the Year.
Exactly. You know what I mean? They done forgot to scratch off from who it was really from. You know what I mean? They got somebody else's name is for who it's from inside the gift. You know what I mean? Re-gifted.
Or be checking the tags, man.
Yeah, that's what we used to do to my boss. He used to give us gift cards and stuff like that for Christmas and stuff, and then we'll put a single line through it, initial it, and give it back to him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what?
like we corrected our time card or something. Like, hey, here you go. You get it right
know
back.
what? You know what? You can have that right
what
back.
the gift card was to?
Like it was a Christmas card, like it'll be a picture of his family and stuff like that, and they'll be like "Merry Christmas" to the work group and stuff like that, and then we'll all chip in some money. He was a good manager. We'll chip in some money and buy him something, but then we'll give him a gag gift also. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like he always had dingy socks, so we all buy him socks. But
You
then,
know what?
Since we worked at FedEx, we had all these abundance amount of different kind of packaging, so everybody will have. He'll get like 25 different kind of back packaging, but they was all white socks.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But we thought it was funny, but then he thought about it like, man, I just got like 60 pairs of socks. Like, yeah, good looking.
Right. Right.
I was
He
happy
loved
with
it.
that.
He
He
loved
thought
it.
that was a gag gift. I mean, we gave him like some money or a gift card and stuff like that. But our gag gift was like one time he was always eating Tums.
Right, so you gave him a game of time.
Everybody gave him Tums and a gift. You know,
Right.
Gas
but he,
like that.
but he would think like, damn, you know how much
shoot.
money I just saved in Tums?
Right, heck
Like
yeah.
20 people.
About
20
to
people just gave me
explode.
20 bottles of Tums.
Right.
I'm good for a minute.
Hilarious.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? You are funny. So he didn't need that. From
He didn't
me.
need no Tums or
Remember the
socks.
commercial? What's the the jingle? Tom, tom, tom,
You know
tom.
what? Hilarious.
Yeah.
No, what about when you're talking to your people about what you may have bought your kids for Christmas or your loved one, and then they really didn't say, they said what they got first, so they really didn't mention the things you're mentioning, and once you mention it, all of a sudden
They got it too.
They got it too. They forgot to mention that because Amazon's dropping it off or it's running behind. I mean, it could be in the mail, but sometimes you know the difference when it was initiated in a conversation versus after you said your spiel, they had to top your spiel. Me too. Like, for real, dude, you just asked me about where I got it from, all these questions, and then you have it to just say you're going to buy it later. That's fine, but come on now.
Hey, I got
But it's cool. We like the same stuff.
I didn't want to go there, but
What?
Amazon, man, they messing up this year.
You know what? Not they
You
messing
know,
up this year.
I'm a major supporter of Amazon. I Prime all year long. I had 5 boxes go back in the last 3 days.
Oh, Lord.
They're like,
That's
it's
high.
damaged, it's this, it's that. And they be lying. They be like, so now I just send it to the job. I work at a certain place. It's a big company. It's open 24 hours.
Right.
They be like, hey, they call me like, hey, we couldn't deliver your package. We couldn't get in. What you mean you couldn't get in?
Right.
You're like, I'm here. I'm at work. You know what I'm saying? Like, the building's open 24/7. Like, is it woo woo woo? Because I don't want to say on the radio.
And you know
Who's
what?
that? That was Amazon calling me and complaining.
That's Amazon calling you trying to complain.
Hey, that I'm not getting my stuff this year.
Right.
But my daughter would kill me too. She'd be like, hey, Dad, I didn't, it didn't come yet. I'll give it to you as soon as it get here. I'm still waiting. Tell her I'm still waiting.
Oh, yeah, you still waiting?
Still waiting.
Well, Amazon was just calling up to talk mess to you. Like, what you say about us? Okay. That's why they trying to hire all these new trucks right now. They trying to rectify that problem for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
UPS.
So if you ain't ordered by Amazon, that Prime is not gonna work for you this year.
Hey,
You know what?
UPS and FedEx using U-Haul trucks.
Man, we always do. Yeah,
Right. Right.
Yeah, and people out there stealing.
Oh, yeah, people waiting still, especially
Oh,
this
yeah.
time of year. They looking for the places that are easiest to hit. They
That's
like,
why I
shoot.
send it to the job. You figure you send it to the job, you go to the mail room or something like that. You can get it. You don't leave it on your front porch.
porch, yeah, on your
Front porch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't
leave
do
it.
that.
Leave it. Send it to the mail room. Take it to your
They
job.
should require signatures.
They-
You know what I mean?
You know what? Okay. I
Yeah.
work for one of these large companies. I can't say who I work for, but I work
Right.
for one of these large shipping companies. And usually they do have signature required. But during Christmas time, it's so many packages. Like tonight. Tonight is like the heaviest night of the year for UPS and FedEx. They ship out millions and millions of packages.
Right.
So they dilute or they say, no, you know what, signature's not required.
All right, they
You know
just
what I'm
go
saying?
ahead and do
Because it's more important now for you to get your package than for somebody to sign for it. We'll deal with, it's more important that you get the good image that we delivered it on time, that you're not being home to sign for it.
it. Right, that's
You know
right.
what I'm
We'll get
saying?
some
So-
packages out there. That's right. They making it happen, you know?
Put insurance on y'all stuff, man. I sent my sister her gift, man, and they was like, "Do you want insurance?" I was like, "How much? Tell me everything in total." It was like $30. I was like, "Man, do it."
That's right. Make that stuff happen.
So
Well,
she got a
look,
$31 gift.
well, look, y'all.
No, it was more. The gift was way more than that.
Look, y'all. We going to one of my favorite parts of the show.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Spread Out.
Spread out.
That's when they all up on you.
Mm-hmm.
They all up in your face.
Mm-hmm.
They trying to see what it do.
Mm.
And you ain't even trying to see back. You feel me? You don't even know why they here. They don't know why they all up on you. So look, y'all, I want to spread out something. Somebody, I was trying not to do it because I try to
Go ahead, do it, Mimi.
be nice or whatever, right? But I'm going to spread out people that know you don't have money at Christmas time. And you're spending your bill money, you're spending your, car note money, and then next year you'll be crying about how you can't afford these things.
Mm-hmm.
I know someone doing that right now, and I just want to spread out the whole thought of doing that. If you can't buy it, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Tell them you see them in the new year if it's that serious to you, but do not stress over buying people stuff at Christmas time, and then you don't have some place to stay trying to please people, and some of them maybe wouldn't even do that for you. But I'm not saying all, but I'm just saying be smart. You know, we always got to do stuff for our kids, so I'm not talking about our kids. We do what we got to do, but guess what? Our kids need a roof over their head, and they need to get around, so whatever's most important, handle that, and spread out all the rest, and not paying your car note and paying your rent, talking about what you're going to do after the new year hit. You already know it's going to be a problem. You planning for the problem.
Yeah.
So spread that out.
Don't go into the new year broke.
Right. And so, Jay Smooth, who do you need to spread out?
I want to spread out. I don't know this lady, but I went to sit down at the bar, take a load off my feet. She had her purse. It was 3 chairs.
Okay.
So she's occupying one. She had her purse sitting in the chair, and I went to sit down in the chair over. I'm talking to the bartender, and she clutches her purse and grabs it like I was trying to, steal it or something.
Oh, wow.
But you do look criminal.
Man,
You know what?
I mean, man, spread out. Look, my mentality is if I don't have it, that means it's not meant.
I'm
for me
taking
to have.
yours.
It's not meant for me to have. And I don't steal. You know what I mean? That's my
Right,
mentality.
that part.
So there you go.
Right.
Spread out, Miss Lady.
Right. Spread that on
Spread
out.
on out.
That's right.
Everybody, quit profiling people.
Right. And spread it out. What about you, Mr. Shavell, east of the 110? Who do you need to spread out on today?
You know what? Who I'm spreading out? I call them bed bugs. I want to spread out some bed bugs. You know what I'm saying? You know the bed bugs? Bed bugs are people that call you in the middle of the night when you in bed. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
They bed bugging you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They know you go to bed at a certain time. They just trying to get that booty call, or they just trying to, wake you up. I mean, people are inconsiderate. I ain't saying it was me. I ain't been saying. I
I was about to say you wasn't trying to oblige.
You know what?
No, I'm just saying bed bugs. You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
And they act like they didn't know you was asleep. Like, hey, who called you at 1 o'clock in the morning? Like, hey, are you asleep? No, I was just, damn right I was asleep.
Hilarious.
Hey, what you doing? And answer
What
the
you
question
doing?
before
Yeah,
you can say something.
You like, did I wake you?
Hilarious.
Oh, what time is it? It's 1? No, I'm always up at 1 doing push-ups.
You know
what I'm saying?
I used to piss my sister off. I used to call her and be like, "Hey, what you doing? You cooking?" Oh, she'll cuss me out. Why you gonna ask me something and then answer it for me? Like,
Yeah.
Hilarious.
pisses her off. I love doing that. I get a kick out of it.
You know what?
Just call her and ask her all kind of random stuff. What you doing?
Yeah.
You in the bathroom?
You know
Washing your
what?
car? Spaghetti?
But you know what?
Cooking? What you cooking? Spaghetti?
I call that an interview. Motherfucker call me, ask me that many questions. I'm like, are we on an interview?
Yeah.
Is this question-a-thon? Are you ask a lot? No. You know what I mean? Nah. I was laughing the other day. I was hanging out with one of my homies, and it's a trip because when you're around real people, you can discuss real stuff. But when you're around fake people, you have to guard your information. It's good when you could be around people that you could be yourself around.
And
I'm never phony, but it's people that I won't reveal myself all the way to because I don't trust you. So you'll never get all the information because you don't deserve to get the information because I don't trust you. I don't even know what you're going to do with the information, number one. Number two, you're not even worthy of getting the information. So I'm not giving it to you.
Yeah, like, how was your weekend? Like, it was good.
Right, that's all you need to know. I had a good time with my
business.
right.
I wouldn't even say I had a friend. Like, it was good.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
That's all you getting from me. My boss be doing that stuff to me. Like, hey, Shavell, how was your weekend? It was good. And I just turn around and walk away. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to elaborate, nothing. It was just good. Did you do something? Did you go somewhere?
Yeah,
No, it was just good.
Yeah, you know the same old
Same. I ain't gonna tell them I was
yeah.
turned up. You know,
Right.
I was
drinking and driving. You know,
You know what?
I went to eat.
Oh no. Hilarious.
Pop
Yeah,
the
but
DVD in.
Yeah.
you know what? Yeah,
doing all the things you told me not to do. That's what I'm doing. It was just good. Thank you, sir. Thank you for asking.
you know what? I
Or
appreciate
when a
that.
person asks you, you're like, hey, you're like, good morning. You're like, good morning. How was your day? Like, it was good. And then they don't say nothing back to you. Like, hey, how was yours? I'm like, yeah, it was good. Thank you for asking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
You gotta hit them like, you inconsiderate bastard. Like, hey,
Right.
thank you for asking. I hit them all. I make sure they know that I know that they didn't ask me about my day.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you had a good night? Like, yeah. And they start walking like, oh yeah, mine was good too. Thank you for asking.
Right. Oh shoot, I hate when I'm in the hallway and I pass by someone. I'm like, hi, how are
And they
you?
fart.
Oh yeah, they fart. Then I smell them after they left. I'm so mad. I'm like, I did not want to smell
It was
you.
a trail. The Kim trail.
Yeah. But no, I hate when I'm saying hi to them. Most people say hi back, but there are some people that don't want to say hi back, and I think that's just so rude. Like, what is really going
on with your life that you can't even give me a hi?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, I love it though, because it just shows you the integrity of people. And the reason I said integrity, like I just greeted you with a hello, and just common courtesy would be a hello back.
Right.
That's just common courtesy.
Or you open a door or hold the door for somebody.
And they,
Say thank you.
right.
Let's say thank you.
Thank you. Because
Right.
I could have just let
it
that
slam.
thing go and just
Put my foot in front of it.
Right.
nah, let it go, get out the way and just let the door swing and hit you.
Right. Or you're driving down the street and then you let somebody in and then they get in.
They don't even
like
raise their hand.
They don't say thank you. They look like you owed them something like that.
That's
was
why you
so
gotta shoot
rude.
at 'em.
Now the next person that wants to get in, I'm questionable if I'm gonna let them in because I'm still not over your disrespect at the last light. So don't mess it up for everybody else. Say thank you. I mean, I'm gonna keep letting people over, but when that happens, you do feel some kind of way. It makes you say that the next time you see it, you drive forward like everybody else does and act like you don't see them.
They gonna die if they gonna try to get in my lane because we gonna. I don't care if it says merge or not. We gonna play it off. I'm gonna look straight ahead and I'm not gonna let you in.
And I don't see.
I don't see you.
Yeah, that's what
You know
I.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't
Especially
see.
at the last disrespect.
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, that makes you be on some different stuff. You're like, oh yeah, no.
I see your blinker. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you've been waiting on the long line and then they just cut over and they pass up everybody and then they think they're gonna cut in front of you. Like, no, you're supposed to be like 7 cars back.
Right.
Wait. I'm not gonna let you in, and I hope the person behind me don't let you in, and the person behind that person don't let you in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then the person that you're supposed to be in front of let you in.
That's what you hope happens.
That's what I hope happens. You know what I'm saying?
Hope and a wish factor.
Because driving is a team effort.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We all should work together as driving as a team. Right. When I get to the light and I gotta turn left, I try to make sure that car behind me make that left too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna edge out there. I'm gonna get far as out as I can. I'll tell them. I'll be like waving them up, like get on my bumper, get on my bumper.
You know what?
As soon as I get a break, we going for it. It's like slavery. We're gonna make a break for this together. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
Driving is a team effort. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
And then when I make it to the light and I look back and I see he made it to the light too, and I'm thinking like, yeah, I did my part for some humanity today.
You know what? You are funny.
It is. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
People on bikes, man, come on. You don't got a bumper, scoot over.
Right.
You know, you too far over left. You know, you should be getting run into the door. You know what I'm saying? You should almost be getting hit by the mirror of the car parked on the side of the street. You know what I'm saying? Move over.
Right. And you know what I hate too? I hate when you're caravanning with a gang of friends and then somebody gets in front and gets excited so they forget they got people following them, or they want you to go ultra fast, and so they're going like so fast, and there's like a chain of cars, so if everybody's not going ultra fast, you're losing the group.
The whole funeral.
So yeah, they making you drive fast. You're like, why am I doing this miles per hour on this side street? What's happening here? But my point is, I don't like that. Like, don't do that. Let's not do that. Okay?
If you caravanning, you know, the chain action.
Make sure you know
a person go far back and then they step on the gas and they try to catch up, and then you got to go twice as fast to catch up with the car in front.
Right.
The person got to go 3 times as fast to catch up with the other car.
Now,
come on, be considerate. It's a team effort. Driving is a team effort.
What about the backseat drivers though?
Oh, no. If you could drive, you'll be in the front seat.
Right. Or we be in your car.
You'll be in your
Where's
car.
your car at?
Where your gas at?
Right. Don't tell me where to go. Where
They
you
got
going?
a bus pass.
Give me your gas money now. Shut up. Give me your gas money.
Break yourself.
Yeah.
Give me them bus tokens.
Yeah. Why you didn't turn right here?
Yeah.
Catch the light.
I always turn right here. I don't like that other street. Really?
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Or the driver don't even know where they're going. They be like, not like they know where they're going. You think I should go here? You think I should turn left? Where you think I should park at? Like, I'm new here too. Like, what? I'm pulling in with you. How do you think I knew the answer before you got here? You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Shavell, where should I park? Like, you know I'm in the car with you, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got here together. I'm not gonna tell you. Like, I know where to park at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, we gonna chance this together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Parking is like gambling. You know what I'm saying? You luck up, especially around Christmas time.
Right.
You know, you luck up. You go to the mall and you're like, hey, I'm on chance going down this road to see if there's a parking space.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you
don't
never
know.
know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? So realize that gambling and parking is the same thing.
Exactly. For real. And then if you in LA, if you parking on any of these side streets that got meters and no parking, you better read every part of the sign because it's it's different parts that
Every
mean
part of the
different
sign,
things.
it's like 9 different signs.
Exactly, in one. So make sure you read every part.
on
Okay.
top of each other.
I've come back one time. I was downtown.
down
The
from the
car was gone. Okay, and then I had to figure out where the car was. It was all the way downtown on a street where rats were walking down the street with me, like they knew me.
Yeah.
I had to.
They
It
was
was
trying
crazy.
they was trying to show you where your car at. Like,
Hey,
hey,
you looking for your car, Mimi? We know you.
We know you.
Get over here, girl. Where that
You be
cheese at?
burning, girl. You be cooking.
We
Your
hungry.
hot water cornbread be on fire.
Okay.
God, it was,
For real.
Your cornbread dressing be on fire,
You know
girl.
what? Hey, it is on fire though, for real. I got some skills
Y'all talking
now.
about that cornbread dressing?
He had to throw his little cornbred dressing joke in there.
And I had to
feel
throw it
me?
back. I brought it all the way back full circle. You see
Yeah,
that?
yeah. The show went full circle.
Full circle, right back to the hot water corn. No, the dressing cornbread.
The cornbread.
You never heard of hot water
Yeah,
cornbread?
man, that's horrible too.
Come
Nuh-uh,
on,
that's
come on,
good.
Jay, come on.
You just haven't had somebody make
You
it
know
right.
what? Jay not really
I want
black
some
though.
hard bread.
What you
though.
want?
Jay not really black. He,
No.
he want tortillas.
I'm a mix.
Right.
He want tortilla
Yeah,
cornbread.
with my tacos, burritos,
He want cornbread tacos.
You know what? He's stupid. Hey, look, as we're going into the new year, we're going to all give you guys something to chew on. Now, something to chew on is something for you to think about, something for you to consider, and possibly use into your life. But I hope you use this bit of information. I want you to chew on the factor as we are approaching 2019. I want you to, whatever resolution or decisions that you make, because it's not about the resolution, it's about what you're deciding to do for your life. Whatever that is, decide to do it and stick with it. Don't get off the road. Continue with it so that you can succeed and do all the things that you are putting yourself to do. All the goals, dreams, and admirations that you have, let them come true in 2019. So, Shavell, what would you
Yes.
like to tell them? Because I know you need something for them to chew on, not something for them to spit out, but for them to chew
don't
and
spit it
swallow.
out. Chew on us.
Yeah, chew.
Hey, going into 2019, make yourself like a vision board.
Right.
If you can see it, you can achieve it. Most of the
That's right.
time, we lose track of our visions of what we want to do and what we want to accomplish in the new year and what we want to accomplish in life, period. You know what I'm saying? Draw a picture, write it down, look at it every day, put it somewhere that in the mirror that you're going to see, and every day try to chip at it, chew it
Exactly.
down. If you want to save 10 grand for the end of the year and it's $1,000 a month, don't try to save it all at once. Chomp on it,
That's
get a little
right.
$10 here, $20 here, work on it. Make yourself a budget, make yourself a plan, stick to the plan, and slowly chew on it.
That's right. You got this, y'all. Now, Jay Smooth, I know you got something that they should do, something for them to think about, or something for them to take into 2019. And so what is it, Jay Smeezy? What it do?
Man, most importantly, man, be yourself.
That's right.
Don't go into 2019 trying to be and trying to impress anybody.
That's right.
Man, be yourself. Work hard. Be diligent in the work that you out here trying to achieve.
That's right.
But do it for you. Don't do it for anybody else, man. And that's real talk.
That's right. Get out here and do it, y'all. Believe in
Stay
yourself.
healthy. You
That's
only got
right.
this one life. You got that one body. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should work at saving money and being healthy.
That's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? Right.
And you know what? And take some time out for yourself. We're always so busy doing stuff for other people, and sometimes we're selfless to our own self. But sometimes you got to take some time out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Relax.
Pleasure yourself.
Yes, enjoy yourself. It's only one you, and this is your life. Not pleasure yourself. Do
Oh,
whatever your
my bad.
pleasures are.
Pleasure your. Oh, my
Do
bad.
your thing, okay? We can't tell you what your pleasures are. All I can
Sweet.
say is do you, and
Yeah,
nobody
do
can
you.
tell you what you is
Do
but
you
you.
and pleasure
okay?
yourself.
You know what? Do your thizzle for shizzle in 2019, y'all. Ain't that right, Jay Smeezy?
That's a fact, man.
Mimi, 2019, what do you want to accomplish?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we know
you
you
know
got
what?
big dreams and stuff like that.
You know what?
Don't give us the big dreams. Just give us like some paperwork on what you want to do, like finances, health, developing yourself. You know?
No, well, absolutely. Obviously, developing myself, always trying to be a better person, because we can always be better. So I will always want to reinvent myself for the better. So definitely reinvention of myself. Also taking everything I am doing to the next level, and staying focused on my dreams and goals. And I'm never looking at what nobody else is doing, because as far as I'm concerned, I got to pay attention on my homework, what my project is, so I can go to the next grade. So I'm trying to go to the next level, and I'm about to do that. 2019 is our year. Go after it, y'all. You know we keeping it real. Ain't that right with you, Jay Smith? What you doing in 2019 that you like to share with the world?
I'm trying to elevate, man.
Elevate.
Hey, I'm trying to elevate, man. That's gonna be my motto for 2019, man. Take that next step from 2018. You know what I mean? Both feet, one at a time.
That's
elevate,
right,
man.
Elevate. What about you, Shavell? What you doing?
You know what? I want to get more stamps on my passport, and I want to get my blood pressure down.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
I want to raise my income and lower my blood pressure. You know
That's right. That's right.
Lower my
As
sugar.
You should. Right. So whatever y'all gotta do, y'all do y'all. You feel me? Just make sure you doing it the right way, and I mean the right way. Don't be a hater. Do you your way. Don't worry about what nobody else is doing, because what you got is special. So nobody can't duplicate you, and you can't duplicate nobody else. You got to stay in your lane, because we all blessed. You just got to tap into where your blessing lies. You feel me? So as we are about to close the 2018 show, and when we see y'all again, we're going to be in 2019.
We're doing it bigger than 2019.
Oh, we're doing it bigger.
It's like it'll be a whole different year.
It's a whole new year, a whole new set of goals, blessings, just new. So just get ready. We're about to do
more
this.
jokes.
We trying to eat the good part of the steak, man.
Is it a bad part of the steak?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
What's the best part of the steak?
Some people say
I don't know,
ribeye.
the
Some
ribeye.
people say the
Ribeye,
filet mignon.
Filet mignon. I was gonna say filet
filet
mignon.
So, but hey, I'm loving it all. But hey, I like my little filet. I love it all, man. Just make it right. You feel me? Season it though. Don't play with it.
Yeah,
now.
we want the good
You
part.
feel me? But look,
I just
y'all.
want some steak, period.
You know what?
He's all on the meat now and again.
Hilarious. That's because he ready to eat some meat. He ain't been eating meat all this time, so that's what's new for him in the new year. He gonna be chomping on some meat, y'all.
I haven't had meat since 2017. Man.
Oh shoot! Well, it's about to go down.
Yeah, it's going down.
I haven't had tequila.
This
since
stomach
2017.
going down.
Oh shoot! Well, look, y'all. Don't forget to check us out in the new year, or go to our YouTube channel, Keeping It Real with Mimi, or don't miss all the archive shows. You can check us out on Spreaker, on Google Play, on iHeartRadio archives. Don't forget to check us out. I got my boy Jay Smooth coming, doing it with y'all.
Hey, man, much love, man. Y'all have a happy holidays and a safe holiday, most importantly.
be safe.
And
Be
a happy
safe.
new year, man. I would love to see you guys in 2019. Be safe out here.
That's right. That's right. You know what, Shavell? What you got to let them know? Tell me.
Hey, you know what? Y'all gonna miss us next week, right?
You know
Since
what?
y'all gonna miss us, go to the YouTube pages. You know what I'm saying? Go to the Facebook and look us up. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
If you need that realness while we're not here, look us up. Watch some of the videos. Write some notes. Take it down. We're still here for you. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
right.
We're in the archives for you. We in the archives.
Yeah, we here. We ready for y'all. You feel me? And don't forget what we told you in the new year. You know what I mean? Do your thing, but let's make sure we maintain ourselves. So if you look like you still in the 80s and we in the 2000s,
Yes.
let's make sure we work on that. We don't have to look like the 80s anymore. Let's
No,
look
no.
like, you reinvented yourself. So everybody, let's just do what we got to do. I'm not saying it all has to be outer stuff, but I'm talking about the ones that still wearing the stuff from the 80s. They figure, what I mean? They look like the
true.
80s. They look like they stepped out the album cover from the 80s. No,
Right.
we're talking about you, and I'm just saying let's work on that, because people are laughing at you. When you turn your back, everyone's looking. They're videotaping you. They're trying to figure out why your hair or your outfit
And if you're
looks
gonna
like
rock
that.
it well.
That's right. You feel me? Do that. You
Do
feel me?
you?
Right. Yeah. You know, whatever you do you though. Do it hard. Let them know it's
You
you.
said do it hard.
Do it hard. You feel me? Let them know it's your time to shine. You feel me? Don't never let nobody stop you.
All
That's how you
gas,
want to look
no
like.
breaks, man. All gas, no breaks.
If you want to look like ready for the world, go on and look like that. We good with that.
Got
If
to.
you want to look
What is
like
that?
Morris Day in the
Tender
time,
love?
go ahead. I'll get a mirror out. You feel me?
I'll be your Jerome.
Yeah, shoot. Pass him a mirror. You feel me? So whatever you doing, I'ma support you. Like I said. But be smart, y'all.
Hey, most importantly, it's you.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's you, huh?
It's you. It
That's
ain't
it.
me. So I'm gonna sit back. You know what I
Right.
mean?
You gonna sit back and enjoy the ride, huh?
Like my uncle used to wear them little barbecue sandals.
You know what?
Barbecue sandals?
Yeah, you know the old heads put the sandals on with the socks.
Oh, yeah, I still do that.
You know what?
Thank you.
Long as the socks is dirty. I hate when a dirty sock is coming out the sandal.
No.
Why is the sock dirty? Why?
You ain't even
don't
walk
you
nowhere
tuck the sock? You gotta make sure
You just pulled them out the drawer.
Oh, we got the hole in the sock, and you got to stick it between your toes.
Right, so nobody
see
knows.
see the hole. You got to keep your toes together.
Exactly.
Thank
you
you.
feel me?
I need socks for Christmas. Thank you.
You know what? You know what? You are funny.
You're sticking out loud. I need some socks for Christmas.
So y'all make sure y'all get Shavell some socks and stuff. Sure, ain't nothing wrong with some good socks, man. I love
That's a
some socks.
fruitcake.
Not fruitcake. You know what?
Full circle, right back to the fruitcake.
Oh,
Yeah. And some bread pudding. Oh no, some cornbread pudding. Some
Cornbread
cornbread dressing from Jay Smooth.
Cornbread pudding. That sounds horrible.
That sounds good.
Yeah, with some cornbread in it, some pudding. We done made up something.
Shavell over here choking.
You know what?
Oh, yeah. Cornbread pudding.
Yeah, cornbread pudding around this
sounds
month.
horrible.
But look, y'all, we'll see y'all in the new year. We thank you for tuning in and keeping it real
Thank
with
y'all.
Mimi.
Hey, much
We
love.
thank y'all. God bless y'all. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy holiday. Feliz Navidad. Whatever the heck you want to say.
L'chaim.
Yeah, if you ain't celebrating, deuces to you too. Have a blessed one. We love you. Check us out. We'll be checking for you next week. Nope. New Year. I'm sorry.
New Year.
Deuces.
Deuces.
Peace out, man. Much
2019,
love.
baby. Coming
Be
at
safe,
y'all.
be safe.
What?